saying I need to do something substantial in order to get the attention of the clubs.
Why?
Because they're exclusive and fun, and they lead to a better life. People want to go on the internet and check out their friends, so why not build a website that offers that friends, pictures, profiles? I'm talking about taking the entire social experience of college and putting it online.
The site got 2,200 hits within 2 hours.
1,000.
What?
22,000.
This idea is potentially worth millions of dollars.
Millions!
We stole our website.
They're saying that we stole the Facebook.
I know what it says.
$1 million isn't cool. You know what's cool? $1 billion.
Gonna get left behind.
And sue him in federal court.
If you guys were the inventors of Facebook, you'd have invented Facebook.
Now, is there anything that you need to tell
That
me?
your actions could have permanently destroyed everything I've been working on.
We have been working on.
Without-
Mark! Mark!
Your best friend is suing you for $600 million.
The Social Network is about Harvard undergrad Mark Zuckerberg creating the social networking site that would later become known as Facebook. Mark Zuckerberg was brilliant in his innovation in the film. His perfect score on the SAT and his acceptance to Harvard showed the genius he possessed. But he lacked leadership on the path to becoming the youngest billionaire. Facebook was born during a time when it was starting to become commonplace for people to interact in online social spaces. Communication within daily life and in business were becoming ineffective, and new principles had to be defined that would complement the global nature of our lives. It was this that made it possible for people to participate in an organization like Facebook.
Leadership. The film portrays Mark's character as antisocial, arrogant, deeply insecure, devoid of emotion, and as an outcast. Many times in the movie, Mark depicts poor leadership qualities through his actions. His mindset of arrogance and status of the creator of Facebook blinded him from thinking about his company and his business partner and financier, who deserved to know about the current economic and legal situation of the company. On the other hand, Eduardo depicted contrasting leadership qualities compared to Mark. Eduardo is portrayed as a democratic leader who continuously tries to provoke active decision making, with Mark and is seen to take full responsibility for his actions. Communication. In the film, there was a big difference in communication from the founders of Facebook and the communication between the Winklevoss twins and their partner Divya. In the movie, this team really listened to each other and respected the opinions they had. No one in this team turned against each other or looked to further their own agenda, and stood together throughout the ordeal of losing their potential company and success.
Inspiration. The informal organization was only structural block in the overall advancement of fire-up culture. Movies, the internet and the TV stories have demonstrated that another class of quickly developing moguls is here and developing. So many people who reviewed the movie, they took many advantage from the movie, and nowadays we can see many apps in our phones and our laptops, and that will encourage us to think about our future, what we can make for the new generation. Full final scene explaining it in details with the movie huge disservice. The film concludes nicely with the admission that Mark's moral viable question has a valid points on a both sides. While it might be seen some has too little too late, it looks real, and once again of course a certain amount of sympathy of Zuckerberg. At least in a servant's case, Mark seems to have some regards about the way things have turned out. Ultimately, the social network is a very basic story, classically built and fun to watch. This is due in a large part of the perfect marriage of a cast and crew.
As for any charges stemming from the breach of security, I believe I deserve some recognition from this board.
I'm sorry?
Yes.
I don't understand.
Which part?